Hi guys, Nats here, and welcome back to Book Chats with Nats. I'm Nats, and this is where my books are going to sit after this video. So I recently moved from New Zealand to the UAE, to Dubai. So I'm filling up my new IKEA bookcases today, not fully. We've got about 100 books. This bad boy fits about 300, so we'll make a good solid dent in it, and then hopefully by the end of the year, it'll be fully full. As a book lover and a booktuber, books are very important. Kindles are amazing. They're so convenient. I am a Kindle girly through and through, love my Kindle. But there's nothing like turning the page of a physical book and just going into your home library. It just makes me so happy looking at books, and I know you guys watching will feel the same. I don't need to convince you guys. So without further ado, let's see what we've got and start organizing these shelves. So guys, this is what we're working with. We've got about 100 books here, I think. The shelf fits about 300. So this will make a nice dent. I tried to get books in all sorts of bright colors because I knew that I was going to rainbow color group them. And as a thriller reader, predominantly, I had a lot of white and black, like very boring looking covers. So yeah, I went through my TBR on Goodreads and searched for most of the books on there and then chose the ones that were on sale, but that had bright covers. And I think I managed to get every color. I don't know how many in each color, but we're about to find out. Let's group these bad boys and see what we've got.
Come a little closer. I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
All right, guys, we have finished adding to the shelves. I love a trusty IKEA bookcase. Nice and simple, and you can't go wrong. So we've got our reds and our oranges, our yellows. I ended up with so much yellow. Some of the books that I thought, like Matt Haig's The Humans, I thought was green, and How to Stop Time, but they've got yellow spines, and then we've got our greens and our blues, and then our navy or our indigo. And then our violets, just a couple of violet. And then pink doesn't really go in the rainbow, but I put it here because I think it looks really pretty next to the blues. And then gold. Gold obviously doesn't go in the rainbow either, but I thought these were gorgeous. So these have Pride of Place in the middle. We've got Fourth Wing, which I can't wait to read, and an old favourite, wasn't that old, Verity by Colleen Hoover. And then we've got our whites, our grey, and our blacks. I knew I'd have lots of black, being a thriller girly. Lots of thrillers have a black cover. So yeah, I'm very excited to read these. They'll keep me busy for ages. I haven't read the majority of these. So that's going to keep me busy this year. And then maybe next year we'll add some more to the shelves. Slowly, we'll get there. There's space for another 200 if I really crammed it in. But I kind of like the spacious layout. I can't wait to read some of these. We've got some Christmas books. Emily Henry's People We Meet on Vacation. Emily Henry's Book Lovers. Dark Matter by Blake Crouch, which I cannot wait for. We've got some Abby Jimenez, who I'm really looking forward to reading. Dolly Alderton. Like I said, a couple of Matt Haig's The Humans, which I've heard good things about, and How to Stop Time. The Bell Jar, a classic by Sylvia Plath. And then the Cafe series, we've got Before We Say Goodbye, and then Tales from the Cafe, Before We Forget Kindness. A book in here that I have heard mixed reviews on by Grand Central Station. I sat down and wept. A couple that I've read, old favourites, like The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. We've got Sally Rooney. We've got some Freda McFadden's, of course, The Teacher, One by One. Another one here, The Housemaid is Watching by Freda. Love Freda. And then some favourite thrillers like The Silent Patient, The Secret She Keeps. If you haven't checked out my thriller videos, I'll leave the playlist here because that's where I discuss all the best thrillers that you need to read. What else have we got? Oh, an old favourite, The Wonder by Emma Donoghue. Fantastic book if you guys haven't read that. Then She Was Gone, a favourite. The Woman in the Window. Yeah, so it's mostly these ones I haven't read, and then majority of these I have. All right, that's all for now, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Happy reading. Bye, 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 bye.
It's what you do.